there, welcome back to Skirmish Miniature Gaming. It's Luke and I've got John back with me. We've got some Malifaux today and it's going to be the Bayou Brawl, the Bayou Bash Up, whatever you want to call it. the Gremlin Gripe? Well, basically we got October, so I thought what's the closest thing we can do for Malifaux? Let's get two Gremlin factions to fight and two Bayou factions. So you're going to bring back Zipp, John? And you're going to make him Bayou, and I'm going to be making, bringing Ulix, obviously, the piggies, versus Zipp. So it's going to be a bit of Buzz versus Oink Oink, I think. Yeah. So then it's going to be 50 Soulstone, and just wanted to mention actually, obviously it's been a while since we've been able to get more Malifaux on. John's one of the regulars that we can get to come down for Malifaux. We've got a couple of other people that can make it on the odd occasion, but we are short on people to be able to film Malifaux in the area. So what I was going to say is, for the channel in general, it's not just Malifaux, but if you play Malifaux and you want to come, whether it's from the other side of the country or you're local, we live in West Midlands. It's about an hour east of Birmingham in Telford. If you want to come up and visit for a whole day, we'll pay for you to have some lunch. Come and visit. We'll get a couple of games of Malifaux in or whatever you want to play on the channel. And yeah, have a cool day. You get to come on the channel, get to show your face. Yeah. And we'll get some more Malifaux on the channel that way as well, because I mean, you know, you can pump as much money as you want to into any game type we want to play, game system on the channel, but it ain't gonna matter if you haven't got people to play it with. So no. And we're nowhere near yet the level where we can actually hire an extra person to be able to come in on a full-time basis and play games. So we want to get there, don't get me wrong, that's definitely the aspiration, but not at this current point in time. And we want to see different faces on the channel anyway. So we'll get into this game. I hope you enjoy it. We'll see you there. Alright then, so the Ulix crew today. It's obviously going to be Bayou, being a Bayou battle report. Bayou bash up. So it's going to be Ulix himself and Old Major the henchman are obviously both going to be free. And then we've got Penelope, who's the totem. We've then got a slop hauler. We've got one piglet starting on the board, but I can obviously pop more out with the sow. That's always good fun. I've got Gracie, bless her. We've got the sow, and I've got two wild boars. The two wild boars each have a 2-cost upgrade for 12 cups of coffee. And that is going to be my list for today. That's 44 points, so I'll be left, Soulstone should I say, so I'll be left over with 6 in my cash.
Today I'm bringing Zipp and his totem.
Yeah.
Maris is coming. Mm-hmm. Bert and Gracie.
Yeah. 2
Skeeters and the Thirst Mate.
Nice. And that is how many Soulstones?
45, leaving me with 5 cash.
5, so very similar for both of us. And you've got Undead Gracie over there, so Gracie off today.
Gracie off, indeed.
And then it's going to be, we'll show you the table now, folks, and what we're going to be doing for strategies and schemes today. Table setup for today is, as you can see, so we're in the Bayou again today, being a Bayou off, so Zipp versus Ulix, pigs versus mosquitoes. Oink and Buzz. So it's going to be, we've got a bit of Ulix's ranch here, I suppose, and Zipp's just come in from the forest, and it's just going to be a complete and utter fight. Strategy for today is Corrupted Idols. So I think the corners that we've got deployment of flank, which is the L in each corner, I believe, which I think is going to be that corner in this corner. So yes, it is. So this corner here and the far corner that side. So we'll do a flip soon enough to obviously see who's going to be going where, but then the middle centre line is going to be diagonal down the middle table here, and that's going to mean that it's going to be basically Corrupted Idols. I think at the beginning of each turn, you get 1 drop down randomly depending on what card we flip, and whoever has the initiative has the say as to where they drop if they don't drop properly or something like that, I think, but we'll figure that out as we go.
It's the suit of the winner.
Suit of the winner, that was it, yeah. And then we have 1 drop down at the beginning of each turn, and then essentially you can interact with them to take damage and push them in or throw them into your opponent's table half, so you place them essentially to get rid of them. And then however more you have than victory points you've gained for that strategy, as always, you get a point each turn for that. That is the strategy. We obviously both pick 2 schemes in secret and reveal them when we score those. So to choose from, we've got Vendetta, Harness the Key Line, Hold Up their forces, Assassinate, and Outflank. And that is today's setup pretty much. We've shown you the crews, so I think let's get into some flips for this one. Right then, so let's do a flip now. Let's get this going, John. So 6 and Black Joker. Good start in the first flip of the game. So yeah, I'm going to be attacker. John's going to be defender. Okay, so being that I'm the attacker, John's going to make me. Well, I've had to break my crew in half, being the attacker, and John's going to make me deploy the back half there with Ulix in it first, followed by all of John's forces being the defender, and then I'll drop down that front half there. Right then, so deployment is complete. We've got Ulix, half went down roughly there, and then we've got the other half more on the kind of this flank, I suppose. Then we've got Zipp and his crew. Majority are actually over this side, I think, but Zipp himself, I think, is over that side, am I right in saying? I know he is over here. He is at the back there. And then you've got Gracie and Bird over there. Okay, an interesting deployment. Let's go into drawing some hands, I suppose. There we go, just so you guys can kind of get a view of my hand. Obviously you won't be able to see John's, so that's what Ulix is going to get for the first turn. Yeah, so let's do the initiative flip. So you get initiative, an 8 for me to your 5. Do you want to cheat, John?
I mean, it's table edge. Player initiative chooses which table edge.
Ooh, so I get to choose table edge for the first idol to go down. And then I will take initiative because John's not cheating. So that's what the crow came out as for the idol. Okay, so I've obviously chosen that corner because I get to choose either corner since I won initiative. And it's going to go in that corner as opposed to this one. And then that's going to be initiative flip. Right then, so we're going to take the initiative here and go first activation. My wild boar, we'll do the wild boar on this side over here. He's going to take a damage with Reckless, so that he gets 3 actions. So yeah, he's within 6 of Penelope, so he gets +1 move, so he's got 7 at the moment. So he does actually have it for the whole thing, because it is for the whole activation, so he's going to go... What does he want to do there? So there we go, so 2 moves, and then I'll Reckless. So take me to there, and then Reckless for damage, and get charge action, basically. So I'm going to go into the back 2 there, and leave Gracie B for now. Because then I'll also be within 4 inches, I think it is, for my, well, takes out your bonus actions basically, which is quite nice for my upgrade that's on the piggy, wild boar. So I've taken a damage for Reckless, but both the Skeeter and, who's that there, is that, it's Bird, isn't it? Bird. Is Bird, sorry, is going to take a damage for me having charged into them with Stampede. Okay, so then we get the attack action. I've actually taken 2 damage with the wild boar, Stampede I caused one to myself, and then a Reckless. So we're just going to do attack action, and you've got your defense, so stat 5, I'm on 14. 15. Right, so I'm going to cheat with a 13 of Rams, which takes me up to 18, I believe.
I'm going to opt not to cheat, so you're on negative flip. Negative
flip, but my trigger allows me to heal 2 with a Ram, so going to tear off a bite. So I'm healing the 2 that I suffered, and then it's going to be minus flip, yeah?
Yeah.
Which is going to be weak, but I did get rid of 2 weak cards, so I'm happy with that. And that is going to be 2 damage. Okay, so that's the wild boar done. That's 2 damage, and he's healed because of the tear off a bite. What are you thinking then, John, for your activation?
Okay, I'm going to activate Bert. Bert's first ability will be to stab you with his lucky knife.
Okay, so you're flipping an 8.
I'm on 14.
I'm on... So it's 14 to my 11. I don't believe so. Go for it. Negative flip, it's going to be weak. How much is that?
2.
2 damage from moi.
Out of your engagement range.
So you're going to walk out.
He's got an ability called Agile, lets him leave without...
being hurt, basically, or dragged back.
Yep.
Yep, so we can just leave. Jumps out.
So it puts me outside of your free aura of stopping me using my bonus. Yeah. I'll then try and cast Clockwork Grenade. This action ignores line of sight. Shockwave 1 inch, move 12.
Okay.
Damage 2. It will go off with a 7, which puts me on a... which is exactly the card.
So it goes off with a 7, yeah?
I will place a Shockwave.
There you are. So you get to place a Shockwave with it.
As long as it's not within an inch of my model, it's going to be an inch of yours. You have to do a move 12, duel, or suffer 2 damage.
Okay. So yeah, I'll take the Shockwave test. So needing a 6, I will cheat it.
Yeah, of course.
Cheat with a 7. So I pass. Right then, so I'm now going to go with Wild Boar again. He's going to push, he's going to do 2 walk actions,
and each time take this slop hauler with him for ride along. 2 walk actions take him. Is that right there? There we go.
Oh, he's not in range of Penelope, is he?
He's not quite in range of Penelope, so he pushes back 2 a bit there, but the slop hauler will be riding along. Yeah, I'm not going to reckless. We're going to leave him there, and slop hauler's going to sit where he is. Yeah, I'm going to reckless with the wild boar, so he takes the damage, and then old mage is within 8 inches to be able to. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use it on the sow, to be honest. And then I'm going to push her towards my boar if I can pull off truffles. So range of 8 inches, stat of 5, needing a 5 to get to 10. I do it. Not getting a mask, but I think we'll be alright with that. Right, there we go. So old mage pushes forward and I take a damage with the wild boar, and then it's on to John's activation again for Zipp. Gracie's going, yeah? What's she gonna be doing?
Going to charge straight in.
Ooh, okay. Charging into me wild boar.
Take
Are you
a
going to use
stampede.
Stampede, yeah?
Yep, so that'll be my first damage.
1 damage to you, and then 1 damage to me, so I'm on 3.
Swing away.
Swinging away, go for it.
I'm on 18 against defence.
Defense of 5. Ooh, nice flip. Oh, not so nice. Yeah, I'll cheat with a 4 just to make it slightly higher. But other than that, it's down to you.
Just a straight flip.
Straight flip, yeah.
I'm going to declare the trigger to discard a card.
Okay.
That'll be discarded. And then you target gains slow, must discard a card.
Ooh.
Discard a card. It's a blank stare.
Discarding that.
Yeah, and then the flip.
Yeah.
Weak.
Weak damage.
Weak. So you've only got 4 wounds, so I'll wipe you off the board.
Ooh, how much is moderate?
4.
4. Yeah, he's down. So there we go, that takes the wild boar down, and then it's I drop a corpse instead of a scheme marker, just because I can use those to get me some, turn some bacon into some piglets hopefully.
She will use her ride with me ability.
Yeah.
So I need a 6 for it to go off.
6 needed. Ooh, but I need to cheat it.
Yeah.
Cheating it with a 6.
Push 5 inches.
Push 5, and then, okay.
I can't take no with a
Can't do that, can you?
No.
Okay.
But it just says this model may target another friendly, so you ain't got to.
Okay.
And then she's got 1 AP left.
Concentrating, yeah.
Yep. And she's finished.
So I'm going to activate Gracie, and she's going to ride with Ulix. So we're going to do a ride with me. Stat 6, needing a 6. Of course I don't. No, we're going to have to leave it. It's really not worth the cheat for what it is. So then we're going to just reckless for a damage to get an extra action. We'll use that first extra action. For a move, I've got +1 move for being within 6 of Penelope. So I'm on 5 movement. And Ulix will ride along. And then we'll do second action, or first actual action, should I say, probably. So we'll get round the corner here, into the middle, carrying Ulix as well. So just thought actually that I can't have attempted reckless because I've already tried to use ride with me. So basically 2 actions there just to get forward. And that will be Gracie done. Gonna go with the iron skeeter there, yeah?
Yeah.
Go for it. What's he gonna do?
Skeeter's going to use fly with me on Earl.
On Earl, yeah.
Fails.
Flipping a 6, so it fails.
Still fails.
Still fails with the 2 of tomes.
He's going to fly his 7.
Okay.
Which will put him
There.
to there. It will place into base to base.
Okay.
And then can he reach you with his
And then Earl flies with him. Flying again, yeah.
Just from that fence.
Okay. And taking Earl with you again.
Yep.
Yeah, draw a card for cheating as well. So, I'm going to go with the sow, and she's going to put down a scheme marker, just here. So there we go, and then she's going to use birth to eat it, and then turn into a piglet. Leaning a 6, I get it on a 12 for rams. Okay, so I'm going to reckless her, and she's going to get an extra AP. She's got 6 movement because of Penelope, and she's going to push or move around the corner there. And that is the sow done. She's done her job. She's popping piglets. First mate going, yeah.
You're going to try and leap.
Leaping his way. See what you need.
Stat 7 needs a ton of masks.
Ooh.
Fails. Passes.
Okay. Placed within 6. There you go. So he's leaped. And then you've got
2 AP.
so paying 1 to get over fences is what we usually do. So then
I'm going to go 6.
1 move that way and another move that way, yeah.
End of activation, I'll draw a card for cheating during
Yep.
activation.
Yeah. I'm going to activate Ulix. Might as well do proper care, to be fair. So, needing a 5. Okay, 13 of crows. So then that definitely goes off, and everything within 6 inches heals 2. Thought I might as well do it. It's a bonus action, so that healed the wild boar back to full. So then he's going to use herd him on the wild boar, and he's going to get on a 6 a free non-bonus action move. Because it's a pig, I get a mask anyway, but there we go, got it anyway there. So then the wild boar will get a bonus action. There we go, forcing the boar to move forward again, and then it's going to be my 3rd action. So yeah, I'm going to use herd him again, but I'm going to use it on the old major, and just to get him out the way of me piglet. So needing a 6, and he's a pig, so I get an automatic masks. And then he's going to use a move action just to get around the corner a bit there to there. Back a bit there.
Yeah, sure.
And then Ulix for his 3rd action can see my piglet, so then he's going to do grow up strong, turn him into a wild boar. So needing an 8 because of the difference in cost between the piglet and the wild boar, plus my stat of 6. So it's going to be an 8, I get it on a 10 of crows. So then Ulix is going to spend a soul stone before he does the grow up strong action on the piglet, so that I can change it to a tome, whatever I get. And then I'm needing an 8, so flip, and I'm getting a 10, so we do pull it off, but it will be a tome instead, which means I get to use the herd him action on the piglet as soon as he turns into a wild boar. So then yeah, make a move action with the wild boar, cheers John, just gets just over the fence there. Nice, and that's with the bonus herd him from the tome, and that is Ulix done, and the wild boar summoned, I guess, or replaced.
Peter,
Iron Skeeter at the back, he's going to go.
he's going to try and use fly with me.
Okay,
Fails.
fails. Ooh.
Still
Cheating
fails.
with a mask 2,
Still fails. Then he'll double
then
fly.
you get to draw. There we go,
14.
flying all the way down that way. So you're finished, so then you get to draw your card, nice.
Yeah.
So old mage is going to go, so he gets plus 1 inch at the start of his activate for his activation to his movement, so he's 6 inch move. So 6 inches will get him around the corner to roughly there. Thank you. And then it's going to be 2nd action. Okay, then we're going to use 2nd action nudge him on, so 8 inch range into the wild boar. If it's a pig, push the target up to 3 inches in any direction. If the target is a minion until the end phase, it adds the suit of the discarded card to its final duel totals. So I'll discard Tewrrain, so that he gains that as a suit. And then for the rest of the round, and then it's going to be pushing 3 as well. So yeah, wild boar pushing 3 then to the left that way. There we go. So then Zipp's going.
Going to
Make a
fly
move.
to that fence.
And moving again, I'm guessing.
And I'm within 10, so I'll charge because I've got 2 inch range.
Okay. Up we go, yeah.
Range 2, so stat 3 against your size.
Okay. So against size 2, stat 3, yeah. Oh, 15. Oh, okay, against,
So
that is against my
it's-
4.
Place the target anywhere within 3 inches of this corner's position. The target suffers 2, 3, 4, and I've got the trigger.
Yeah, so I can't stop that, so it's going through.
So the place goes first. So
Yep.
I'll place you there, which will give my first mate fast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm beating you by 13. So it's, it's just
It's going to be a +1 flip.
for moderate,
Moderate.
which is 3.
3 damage.
Push the target 3 inches in any direction, then place this model into base to base of it. So I'm going to push you
Back that way.
yeah, back that way, back into that fence,
And
and
then,
place you to block the charge on the first mate.
yep.
Use, well, that's his second AP, sorry. I'll try and use his bonus action. He hasn't got the upgrade on him, has he?
No, I don't believe so.
I'm going to use a bonus action, boring conversation. So it's a 6 needs a 13. I'll be in 11, so I need a 7.
Letting it fail. Last AP.
And then I'm going to swing at you again.
Okay.
So I am on 14, get your size. Dual total.
I'm going to cheat with a 12 to go to 14.
So we're drawing.
Yeah. Yep, so go for it.
3 cards.
Pick the lowest, yeah.
Moderate.
Oh, moderate.
For another 3.
Place me over the wall.
And you're injured 1.
Injured 1. Okay. So I'm on 1 health left and injured 1. Okay, and that's Zip done. I'm on 1 health left with the ball. Okay, I'm going to activate the slop hauler. We're going to move 5 around the corner here. So it's going to be just around the corner to there. And then he's going to use moved with the slop hauler, and now we're going to go feed the piggies. So all pigs within 3-inch pulse, I believe, on a stat of 6, target number 10, needing a 4, of course. Deary me, so that's not even worked. So we couldn't heal him, and then the only thing we've got is a bonus action, which we can't really do anything with. So well done, slop hauler. Maris activating, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna fly.
Flying. And then she got bonus action.
Not really enough range to hit anything at the moment.
So that's going to be her, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. So we're going to go Wild Boar is just going to make a move action just to pop over the fence, and then it will charge. Okay then, so attack action from the charge is going to be Tusks. Ooh dear, Black Joker. 11 difference, so it's going to be plus flip for me for the damage, and that's going to be severe. Okay, so he's going to then do his rampage and end up there, basically in the front of the barn. He went through Maris and he's now got into Earl. Maris is going.
Passed because she's on stat 6.
Oh, nice. And then
Earl's stat 5.
Yeah. Oh, Red Joker bossing it. A bit of a waste of the Red Joker, but he passed it. And that is the Wild Boar done. Earl's going, yeah.
You just start by using his heavy wrench on.
Heavy wrench on the boar. Go for it.
Stat 4 versus defense, but you're injured, so you're stat 4 as well.
Yeah.
I'm on 7.
Red Joker.
Go
for it.
14.
I'm on.
Not 14.
Not 14, 11. And I can't cheat. Negative
Weak.
flip.
2
Weak damage for 2. He's dead. He's a goner. There we go. You're going to chain gang. Drop the corpse marker with the Wild Boar after
Chain
he died.
gang's not a flip.
Okay.
It's anywhere in 3.
Yeah.
Just to move 3. I'm going to use it on him. He can walk over the wall, it's not a push, it is a move.
Yeah, just a move. There you go.
And then he has to do the same end close as he can.
Yeah.
And that's Earl done and me finished for this turn.
Okay. We're going to activate Penelope. She's going to move 6 up into probably into the middle there somewhere. Yeah, we'll go up to roughly there, I think. So she's within 6 of a decent amount. And then she's going to try and herd Old Major. So I get an auto mask because it's a pig I'm targeting, but I need a 7. I get it, 11 of masks as well. And I get to move Penelope up to 3 inches, plus I will get a bonus, an actual action with Old Major. Yep, and then Old Major, push him back slightly because he can only go 5, push him to there. He's made a move 5 around the side of the trees there with Herdem, and that's going to be it, I think. Right then, so then we've only got my piglet left here. He's just going to make a charge, I think, straight into these 2, and he's going to stampede, because then I can cause a damage to myself and a damage to Earl and the Skeeter. Okay, so Gore, which is a 0 inch, we're going to go into Earl.
Yep.
And it's going to be stat of 4 against your defense.
I'm on 8.
I'm on 9.
I'll go to 10.
Going to 10. And then that was a free attack, wasn't it? So second action for another attack. 7 puts me on 11.
I'm on 8, you can have that.
Yeah,
No.
so 3 difference, so it's going to be minus flip. And I got a crow as well, so I get rampage. And it's going to be minus flip, I believe, so it's going to be weak for 1 damage. And then I get 2 rampage. So yeah, we're not going to actually use rampage because I have to push 5 through him, so it would mean that I wouldn't be able to get another attack in. So I'm going to bonus action to reckless to take another damage. I've taken 2 now, and I get a bonus attack action here. Go into Earl again, and it's going to be not good. He's all right this time. So then it's going to be on to I think that's it. End of turn. There we go, so drawn a new hand, and we both spent a soul stone, yeah, to draw an extra 2 and discard 2. So those are the discarded cards there. And then initiative flip. 11 to your 4. You cheating?
6 on that.
You on 6, because you got 2 pass tokens.
I'm going to 13.
13. Okay then, so you won the flip, yeah, John? So you get to put 8 inches in on the centre line from that side. A new idol. So you're going to go first, yeah? After placing the idol, first idol. Skeeter's going to go, yeah?
Yep. He's going to barrel roll into your
Piglet. Stat 5, so you're on 7. Defense 4, so On 6.
I'm on 7. You cheat first.
I'll go up to 8. Cheating to 12. Okay, so then that's going to be 5 difference, so minus flip.
Weak, well, moderate, dead.
Moderate. Yeah, he's going to die anyway.
You want to buy 7.
Then you're going to fly for your second AP. Getting over to
just outside that
just
marker.
outside, yeah. Here we go.
And obviously I will go with him.
Hell yeah.
Is fly with me ability.
Fly with me, yeah.
Need a 7. That fails. I'll end his activation, draw a card for
Okay.
show voting.
And that's it, yeah?
Yeah.
Wild Boar's going to go over this side, and he's going to make probably a charge action over that way. So 6-inch charge now. It's going to be into the sidey there.
Yep.
And then it's going to be attack
stampede?
from the charge action.
Do a stampede.
Yeah, we'll stampede, so I'll suffer a damage, cause another damage to you and to myself. And then it's going to be attack action. Ooh, an 11 of rams.
Defense.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so I'll cheat with a 12, so I'm going up to 17, and that gives me trigger to ignore your armour. Okay, so then it's going to be -3 flip, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's
Well, negative
even,
2.
isn't it, I think?
Yeah.
So -2 flip. Yeah. Okay, so red joker, of course. So red joker proceeds, yeah?
Yeah.
So that is going to be severe damage +1, is it?
Yeah.
I think for joker. Red joker, so it's 6 damage overall.
So he dies.
He dies.
Yeah,
Because
he
I
dies.
ignore your armour with the
He
tone
blows
from the
up.
trigger.
And you suffer 1 damage and gain burning 1.
Okay.
And you'll draw so burning.
Crazy stuff there from the boar, but it's literally a cooking boar as he's running at you. It's like a flaming boar. So I'm going to reckless with wild boar and suffer another damage, and then I'm going to make a move, then a charge action straight into Gracie for the other 2 because I recklessed.
You go in stampede.
Free attack action in, and I might as well stampede, cause another damage to Gracie, so she's on 2 damage. This wild boar's going absolutely savage. Attack action 8, you're on a 9, that means I'm on 13, you're on
13 as well.
13.
Go for it. I'm not cheating, so
Okay,
you'll
okay.
cheat. Yeah.
So I'm going to stick with the ram. It's going to be, we're even, aren't we? So it's going to be -2 flip.
Yeah.
And I heal 2 because of the bite off, that's whatever it's called, the tear off a bite. And it's going to be weak damage, because I'm definitely, unless I flip a black joker. No, I don't. So weak damage, which is 2 more.
You want through.
So only 1 damage because you're heavily armoured. And I think that's the boar finally done. Activating Gracie, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to eat a focus and then take a bite out of the ball.
Okay.
Well, it did not bite, so it's
Okay,
not-
so use the focus, so you flip 2, yeah?
Yeah.
And you're on 11, I'm on 7 at the moment, so that puts me on... I'll leave it as it is then. So I'm on 12, you're on 17. So
Yeah.
5 difference, minus flip.
Back to straight, 'cause I'm focused.
Yes, because you're focused, yeah, so straight flip.
Still not cheating.
Moderate?
So you got 5 arrows left, don't you?
Yeah.
You're dead.
Okay, severe.
You want to pause?
So healing 2 for you, and then, yeah, you kill me.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be drop a corpse marker. I forgot to heal 2 folks when I killed back there with the boar, but oh well. You learn from these things. So then it's going to be on to my activation.
Your activation.
You done with yours, yeah? Use Penelope for my activation. I'm going to use Herdem because I'm within 8 inches of the of Old Major. So needing a 7, and I automatically get a masks built in because it's pig. Not getting it. Cheating with a 9 of crows, and I've got the mask built in. So then I'll get to make a move or an action with Old Major, and I get a bonus 3-inch push with Penelope. So there we go. Penelope moving her 3, and then Old Major moving 5 forward. And then Penelope's going to try and use Herdem on the sow, which is going to be on a 7. Not getting it. Yeah, we're going to go 10 of tomes to cheat, and then it's going to mean that we get... I'm going to drop a scheme marker for an interact with the sow. And because it was a pig, it's 3, so she's dropped a scheme marker there, and then Penelope's moved another 3 forward.
Him.
Yeah.
And then stone. So first mate's going to activate. He's going to declare leap.
Going to stone, yeah?
Yeah, he's going to stone for a ram. The leap fails.
Cheating.
Yep.
There you go. So getting a 6 mask, which is enough, you need a 3.
And then I'm going to land within
Jumping
3.
over to there.
And I'm gonna hit.
Placing, sorry.
Yeah.
And then
I'm
you don't
gonna-
want to drop within an inch of him, or you do?
I do, because I want to
You do,
smack him in the
okay.
face.
And then what does the ram get you again, sorry?
It gives me sudden strike. This model may take an claw action. So
Okay, go for it.
I'm going to hit your man cat. Stat 6 with a built-in ram versus your defence.
So again a 4. So defence of 5 for me, flipping to a 9.
I'm on 10, so you cheat first.
Yeah, go for it, it's a negative flip. Oh, severe.
5.
Ouch, that's
Go on.
ridiculous. So down he goes, and then drops a corpse marker, there we go. So yeah, you're targeting Ulix, yeah, you got 3 AP left because you got fast, and that was a bonus action just now. So targeting Ulix, I'm going to discard 2 of crows, so that you have to target Gracie instead. Go for it.
Trying to think of a button. Mountain strike.
Paying for a mask, yeah, with a...
Places model into base contact with another enemy model within 5 inches and line of sight, then take this action again. Targeting Gracie.
Okay.
Oh, we must. I'm on 13.
Oh dear.
Wait till the soul's down there. What are you on for?
Yeah, 13 to 4.
So, neg flip.
Yep.
13 to 4. No straight flip, isn't it? Beaten by at least 10.
Yeah. Straight flip.
So,
Weak damage.
weak for 2, but Gracie's got armor 2, so she'll take 1.
So that was weak damage for only 1 because I got armor, yeah?
Yeah, so I place now within 5 inches and take another 3 attacks. So I'm going to place there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take this one on Ulix, so see what you get.
So, I'm on 12.
6, you're on 12,
Can't declare
I'm
triggers.
on
11? No, 10.
10.
And this is still neg for Black Joker, no damage. Gives.
There we go, no damage, Black Joker.
Next AP.
Yeah, you got 2 left, I think.
Yeah.
Because that was it's all 3 attack actions going on.
I'm on 2 free so far, aren't I?
Yeah.
Bonus. 2
So go for it.
Yeah, I'm going to target Ulix.
Yeah, go for it.
You taking it?
I'll take it, yeah. I'll just reduce damage if you go for him. And at some point, I'll get a higher card. So that is going to be 10, you're on
14.
14.
Unless I cheat.
Negative flip, so go for it.
You're not cheating.
Not cheating.
I am.
13, yeah.
Declare pouncing strike again.
Yep.
So
Because it's a mask.
and that's straight.
Okay, so
Ulix takes 3.
straight flip for 7, which would be moderate, but then I'm going to stone it.
Yep.
So reducing by weak,
One,
so
so
to 2. Place within 5 and hit Gracie, okay. There we go, so getting within an inch and then hitting Gracie with the free attack, yeah?
I'm on 18.
Oh, this is savage, man. What is the cards? Okay, so that is me on, that's against
11.
Gracie though, isn't it? So I'm on 11.
Straight should put you up to 4.
Okay, so straight flip, I'm going to let you through. For moderate.
I'm going to leave it as moderate.
Yep.
That's 3, you'll take 2.
Yep. So there we go, up to 2 damage in total for Gracie, and then you got 1 AP left, I believe.
Yep.
Paying for a mask, yeah?
I'm gonna hit-
Stoning.
I'm going to hit Ulix.
Mm-hmm.
You taking it?
It's your last attack now, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, oh.
I'll let it go. Go for it.
So Ulix is having it in the face. 19.
Christ. Okay. And I'm on 12. Yeah, straight flip. It's going to be weak.
For 2.
I'm going to spend a soul stone to reduce the damage before we go any further. So spend a soul stone, see if we can reduce it by 2. And I would do, so it's going to go down back to 2 health. So no health suffered there on Ulix, and then you get your pounce for a free attack action against another target. You're going to go in the middle there against Sao, yeah?
Yep.
Go for it.
I'll play that wrong before you meant to place into base to base. But it wouldn't have made a difference because bouncing backwards and forwards anyway.
There we go.
16.
It's going to be 16. You go and see some high cards, man. Okay, but that's probably better, I'm guessing. Well, that actually takes me up. So 16 versus 16, minus 3 flip, so weak.
With the shit gun, 2.
Okay, technically it would have been a terrifying duel as well to attack the Sao, but I think you would have passed it, but it doesn't matter, we'll have to pass that for now. I forgot, but I am hard to wound, so that would have been an extra card to flip, I suppose, which you have flipped.
Still weak.
So then it's 2 damage to the Sao. She's up to 3. Yeah, drawing a card because I cheated at least once. Okay, we're going to activate the Sao, and she's got a scheme marker next to her, so she's going to turn that into a piglet on a 6. Get a 9 of rams, so we get that. And second action, I'm going to attack with the Sao into, can't remember what it's called.
First
Free
mate.
mate, the first mate.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go tusks, which is going to be boom. That's where the cards are. And you've got a 12 though, but that is going to be 18 for me. What are you on?
17.
17.
Yeah.
You cheating? Yep. So we're going to not use the trigger, but then it's going to be 1 difference. So that's minus 1 flip. And it's going to be severe. Right back at you. And that is going to be 5 damage. Stoning, yeah, because you're a henchman. Reducing by 1, so you take 4.
Butterfly jumping.
Butterfly jumping, he's wussying out.
Sit on that corpse.
Jumping onto the corpse, and then it's going to be
You want a reckless?
whether I want a reckless or not. Okay, so then Sow ain't going to reckless, she's already on 3 damage. So then we're just going to go on to your activation. Going with Zipp, what are you going to do? Okay, so then Zipp, he's going to fly over, is he?
Oh, look at shoot.
Or shoot.
Defense.
Stack 6 against my defense, you're going to shoot Ulix, yeah?
The Zipp Zapper. On 115.
9 for me. I'm going to cheat with a 10, go up to 14.
I'm still on 15.
Minus flip.
Weak.
Weak damage.
For 2.
I'm going to spend a soul stone, try and reduce it, and it's reduced to 0. Yeah, so Ulix ignored the damage from the soul stone, and then also the blast gave 1 damage to Gracie.
Yeah.
So Gracie goes up to 3 damage from the blast, and you can push her 1 inch, which you pushed her closer to the
First mate.
first mate.
So you want to charge.
Yeah. Okay, so you're going to do the gun again?
Yeah.
Into Ulix.
16.
I'm getting 12. Let it go through. Minus flip.
Weak.
Weak damage.
You stone it again.
Yeah, I'll stone it. And
So you'll still take
weak,
1.
so take 1 damage and then blast again. Which I'll hit Gracie for 1 again.
Yeah. Push that way to block.
And you're going to push her 1 inch that way, and then push
Try and get the
me
rest.
back a bit, and then yeah, you blasted.
Try and do my last ability to shoot again.
Okay, shooting again. Ooh, and I'm getting not much better.
I'll get to 16.
You're going to 16. I'm on 7. I can't cheat that, so it's going to be straight flip. Oh, weak damage.
Yeah, same again.
2 damage. Don't reduce it this
And
time.
1.
So
You're on 6. And Gracie's on 5.
yeah, 6 damage on Ulix at the moment, and then 5 for Gracie because of the blast. 1 conversation, yeah. Needing
Bonus. Needing a 7.
Okay.
So, until the end phase, an enemy model within range declares a non-walk action. It must pass a TN 10 or fail.
Okay.
And then end of turn, I'll draw a card. End of activation, I'll draw a card for cheating.
Cheating. So we're going to activate Ulix. He's going to do his bonus action for proper care to try and heal all pigs within 6 or 2. So he's needing a 5. Go down on 6 of rams. Yeah, Ulix is going to go, and he's going to charge the first mate. We're going to go 4 inches, get him into there. And then it's going to be attack action. See what we get. Oh, tame of 3, which puts me on 9 though, against your defense. Red Joker. So definitely not going through. Then I've got second AP. I'm on 11.
13.
No cheats, so then we'll go, but no soul stones to spend either. Third AP. Oh my god. Okay, so that's Ulix done. There's no luck for him at all there. He needs to take his wound tokens with him as well, but he did manage to heal the pigs at least, so it's your activation. Maris is activating, and where's she going to go?
6. Well, fly 6.
Yeah.
Then she's going to charge into you.
Okay.
So it's
Stat 3 against my size, and
Stat 2.
I'm size 1.
This is the one where I can place within 3 and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god.
so I'm winning. Well, one.
Yeah.
Size 1.
Go for it.
You're on 2, I'm on 3. Moderate for 3.
3 damage. No soul stones for me. That's 9 on me now. And then it's going to be onto.
I can place you within 3.
Yeah.
Which means I place you there.
Okay.
I'm not going to fly. 0 to throw some bombs at you.
Yep. 0 action.
Get it?
Nice.
Within 5.
Okay.
So if I put it there,
Throw in a bomb.
it's got a 2-inch range, so that'd be all of you.
Yeah.
And I'll get rid of that to make it into a higher damage trip. So discard up to 3 cards. The action drops an additional number of shockwave markers equal to the number of cards, but you can't affect more than the pulse
Okay.
one, each pulse one. So
No worries.
it's for drawing the
Right.
area.
Okay.
Shockwave 2, move 13, damage X, where X is the number of cards discarded plus 1. That way, trigger off, so it's 2 damage on these if you fail them.
Okay. South first then, so movement, yeah.
Need an
It's
8.
13, needing an 8. Getting
That's
it.
The piglet.
Piglet. 8. Passed with the piglet. Gracie's going. Passed, I think. She's going to have at least 4, so yeah, she's passed. And then it's going to be Ulix.
11 wounds.
11 wounds on Ulix now. That's Merris done. Ulix is only on 1 wound left here. It's pretty brutal. So move it 1, suffer 1 damage then. Put it underneath Old Major. So that's Old Major done. He's done what he needed to. And then it's going to be on to Bert.
Bert's got a double walk.
Okay.
He's not going to reckless because he's not exactly...
He's just getting to there, yeah? And that's it. Right then, so we're going to do Gracie. She's going to ride with me. And then I'm going to try and push myself out of combat basically and carry... probably carry the piglet.
Yeah, you carry the piglet, yeah.
Because he hasn't been yet. So I'm going to flip. Oh, needed a 6, and that's what happens. Yeah, we're just going to attack with Gracie. Thinking about it too much really. See what we get. Oh, that's good. That is going to be a 18.
Or 7.
7, and that is a ram, which is what I needed. So critical strike.
And a pos flip.
And a pos flip, is it? You're not going to cheat now?
No, I've got no cards.
No cards now, so severe.
Dead,
and +1 because of the ram as well, so 6 technically.
Yeah,
Yeah, killed him. That was a good decision. First mate dies. Nice. Corpse marker goes down as well. There we go. She's down to 1 because she eats some of it anyway, so she's healed a bit. But then we're going to go with, she's got her last AP. Yeah, we'll go Gracie, 4 inches that way, and then you've got Earl, yeah.
Yeah.
Interacting as you'd expect.
Just going to push it 1, well, place it 1, and then he'll do his walk up into this corner.
Okay.
So he's actually on 2 damage now as well.
There we go, so putting it into my half the table under the skeeter, and then it's going to be for an inch, and you take a damage, yeah?
He only had 1, because just...
Yeah.
Stampede him.
Then we're going to go on to the piglet. He's going to charge his 5 into Gracie. Sorry, Merris.
Using...
We'll use Stampede, so take another damage. Actually, I haven't taken one yet with him, so I'm up to a damage. That of 4 for gore. Ooh, 14 of masks.
13.
You letting it go because you can't cheat.
Oh, you're the same size as me then, aren't you?
Not declaring the trigger, so it's just negative flip. I need to reshuffle because I've only got 1 card left. So here we go, negative flip. I only need 1 damage, don't I? But it is actually moderate as well.
Declaring the trigger.
Yeah, declare the mask. So push her 4 inches into the fence, and the piglet will follow. For bowled over, and then basically we'll do damage flip. Blows up. She would kill the piglet, but he heals 2. So
take 2.
So no, take 2 from blowing up and gain burn. Yeah.
Burning, yeah. Oh, he's still alive, isn't he?
Yeah, be enough for now. He's got 2 AP left. Yeah, if he uses. Well, I can't use reckless because you die. So piglet's going to move 5 and just get back over that direction. Just back next to his mummy, and then it's going to be he's going to die from burning at the end, which means then I can drop a corpse marker next to the sow. So might as well do that now because it's the end of the end phase. Grace will lose her shielding as well, and I think that's going to be it. So points for the end of that round because it is round 2. Both get a point, I think, because of the idols. Okay, so initiative flip. There's no stones involved, so new hand is that one, by the way, folks, if you just wanted to have a look. And then flip, you're at 11. Oh, okay, do I want to cheat? So I'm going to cheat with, we'll cheat with 13 tomes.
I'm going to opt not to cheat.
Opt not to cheat. So it will be going over here on the right, 8 inches in. So there you go, the next idol goes down that way, but I will win initiative. So into first activation. Okay, we're going to activate Ulix. He's going to use his free 6-inch bonus action to heal. And then back to full health, hopefully. So that's going to be needing a 5 for proper care, which I get a 7 of rams, so they are back to full health. Then it's going to be I'm going to do herd them and do it on the sow so that she can use a free action to turn a ski marker into a piglet. Okay, so then it's going to be Ulix. He's going to try and herd the sow, which I need, I think it was a 7 if I remember correctly. 6 actually. I get a 5, 9 of rams, and that's going to make sow pop out a piglet for using that ski marker. There we go, and then it's going to be turn the piglet with my second action into a wild boar, hopefully. So we'll do a flip, needing, I think there's a 7, I think we said before. We'll see, we'll get 10 of rams, definitely getting it. Yeah, and then we'll go third action, herd him on the boar, and we'll see what we get. I succeed with a 6. There we go, and that I believe is Ulix done. So he's probably, it's good that I got initiative because I'm used him before he kind of went out of action there, and I've done quite a bit with him. So ride with me, yeah. For first AP for Gracie.
2-inch range, yeah. So ride with me, taking Bert along for the ride.
Yeah.
That'll take it. So she gets
5
a
inches.
5-inch push,
Boom to there.
and then he plays into base to base.
Yep.
And then she's within 4 to charge her second AP, which actually gives me free attack as well.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
So then free attack for the charge. I'm hard to wound, so
and
minus 1/2 damage flips.
Yeah, so I'm on
That. And I've got 4 defense. I'm on 12. And you get
17.
17.
with a trigger to discard a card, target gains slow, must discard a card.
We'll let it go through. So it's going to be
No.
5 difference, so negative flip.
And then another one.
Black
because of
Joker.
Your hard wound.
So nothing.
Second attack because.
Yep, second, yeah, because you got another one to go. Okay,
10.
and I'm on 11.
That
Cheats into a 7.
puts me to a 13.
I'm going to cheat with an 11 of Rams, so you will.
15.
I'll be better and you can't cheat. So that's it for Gracie.
7.
Okay, so Wild Boar. Yeah, 7-inch because of Penelope there. 7-inch charge.
Like this.
Straight forward into Gracie. I get 6-inch aura from Old Major, which means I get +1 ram to my final duel totals for other pigs. So free attack action. Here we go. 10 of crows. And up to 11, which means I'm on 15. Is that negative at the moment?
15.
Okay, so straight flip into Gracie.
Into a positive.
And
Because you got plus and you have a track.
I've got a Rampage from the Crow, which is going to be a Stampede, by the way. So that's a damage anyway for both of us. And then it's going to be straight flip for another 11 for Severe, which is 5 damage.
That's
So
like a
then
big number,
I'm actually pushing through as well with the Crow for Rampage. So you've got to pass a movement duel, TN 13. Plus the damage flip, folks, so I would actually flip 2 there.
Do that
Because of
to
Old
make
Major.
you- So that's probably
So yeah, you're cheating to pass the test.
Yeah,
Then I've
usually
got
right.
second action. Try and take out Gracie. Flip. Okay, wow, the tables have turned here. So that's 13 of masks, which puts me on 18. Okay, so it's 3 cards to pick the highest, but I could flip Black Jokey, more than right. So an 8, a 1, and a Severe, so it is Severe. So that's Gracie dead, I believe.
Yeah, I'll drop the scheme.
So yeah, Wild Boar's going to use the mask from the trigger to remove any scheme within 3. Or remove a scheme within 3, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then I'm going to Reckless for a damage and attack Bert. There we go, and flip. Only getting a 1 of crows. Oh,
I'm on 8.
I'm on 6. Cheating with the 12 of masks.
Yeah, go for it.
Yep. So then what are you on? It's going to be a straight flip, I guess. I'm
It might
on
be
17.
Positive. It might be positive. I'm on an 8. No, it's straight.
Straight
Yeah,
flip,
it's just
yeah.
straight.
Straight flip.
Severe.
Severe damage.
5 8.
5 it is, yeah.
He's dead.
Yeah, with a crow as well, I'll be able to rampage. Yeah, pushing 5 back towards the centre line as well with the Wild Boar. Nice. That was a very good activation. Zip's going.
Yeah, it's going to charge.
Charging into Ulix. You can fly, can't you? So you can
Yeah.
get over the fence. Okay, so go for it. Ooh, nice.
15.
6.
He's already pretty much dead anyway.
I know, yeah. I'm leaving it.
So straight flip probably
I think so.
positive.
Plus flip brings out a 9, which will be enough to kill Ulix. I expected him to go anyway, hence why we spent for initiative. Born conversation, yeah.
Gone off.
That goes off. And then you've got 2 AP.
Yeah, I need a 5.
Drop pianos. Ooh, needing a 5. That sucks. 5 to cheat.
Discard that to put a second piano down.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to put that one over there.
There and there.
There and there.
And I'm going to fly with it.
Okay, so flying over.
Yeah.
Getting over to there with Zip.
And then he's got his ball up, obviously.
Okay.
Draw a card, should we?
Yeah, draw a card because you cheated, yeah. I'm going to activate Penelope. She's going to try and herd the Wild Boar.
Yep.
We're going to go flip. 7 is needed, so I will cheat with an 11 of masks, meaning that I can make an extra action with him and I'll drop a scheme marker on the centre line. So trigger for that, I automatically get a mask as well because I targeted a pig, move Penelope 3 inches, push her that way. Then I'll use Herdem again, but on Gracie. Yep, so needing a 7. Ooh, that was going to come at some point. So no Herdem there from Penelope again. So then that's her done. Oh, welcome to the corner. Yeah, you're going to drop your scheme down for the second action. That's him done.
Oh,
He's got a bonus.
You can chain gang, yeah. So chain gang first, sorry.
Chain gang.
So he moves somebody 3 inches.
Yep.
And then moves 3 inches towards them.
Okay.
And then he'll walk over.
Then he walks over and does the scheme. Fair enough. And then it's going to be my next activation. Yeah, I'm just going to move with Gracie, get onto the centre line there. Walk to there. So it's about to there actually, sorry.
Yeah, so he's still
about to there, and then I'll target you for a charge.
yeah, you're in 6, so you do a TN.
TN 10 duel then, making it. And then I can charge into you there.
Yep.
And get my free attack action.
Then you do the TN 10 duel.
And then yeah, attack action, so we just got to pass on a 4,
Yep.
make it, and then attack action. I'm on 12.
15.
Yeah, I'm going to cheat with a red joker and make it a ram for the trigger. So then you're cheating with a 7, yeah?
Yep.
So straight flip for the damage, and it's +1 damage because of the ram, because I've got critical strike. And it's weak for 2 + 1, so 3 damage in total on Zipp, and then you get to fly away because you've got a mask. There you go, going over to that. Okay, so we'll try and use Ride With Me to push Gracie. See if I get a 4. I do on a 5. And that means that I then just get to Ride With Me, which means I will get to push my 5 inches basically.
6.
So target number duel to be able to actually get to Ride With Me, so a 6 is needed. Oh, there you go, I don't actually get it. So she won't get Ride With Me. Skeeter's going to go. Push that into my half the table for an inch.
So he's now got 1 wound, 2 wounds.
Nice.
I'm out of 4 there.
So you're flying with me, needing a 7 I think.
Yeah. Oh god.
Cheating it with a 2, you don't get fly with me, but you get the trigger to draw a card, because you cheated.
So
Sal's going to go, she's going to move, and then drop a scheme marker on the centre line, so you can just about push that forward to be fair. There we go, and she drops a scheme, without penalty from Zipp, because she's just out of range. And then yeah, last move for the Sal, she's got +1 move as well from Gracie. Sorry, not Gracie, Penelope. So Sal's going to move around with our last action just to get into base contact with the 2 corpse markers.
that was reckless.
With Reckless in, yeah, so she takes the damage. Old Major to go, going to drop a scheme in the corner there, just underneath his, slightly underneath his base if you can help it.
Can't touch that.
Yeah, there you go. We'll focus with Old Major because he's got not much else to be doing there. He needs to stay in the corner really. So yeah, that'll be that, and then he's going to be end phase I think.
Yep.
It's going to be a point for you because you've got 2 in my half. I've only got 1 in yours, so I didn't get 1 for the strategy for Rogue Idols. But then I will get 1 for my 3 scheme markers in the middle and all 4 inches apart, so I'm able to get that. So it's 2 all at the moment, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. New hand is as such, ready for round 4. It's 2 all going into round 4, and we'll flip for initiative. I'm winning on a 7. Do you want to cheat? You're on a 4 at the moment. Now you're on a 14. Taking the initiative, yeah?
Yeah.
You're going to place... So yeah, you cheated with a crow, so you can choose which board edge you want to go at. So you're going to go over there.
Yeah, definitely. So
you're going to go first, yeah? Zipp.
Yep. I need to get a chatty bubble up at least.
So yeah, you put in the your idol there because you got to choose where you want to put it. And you're going to activate Zipp.
Zipp's activating. You're going to start with boring conversation. Needs a 7. Smashes it.
Okay. Charging into my ball.
Yeah. Staying 2 inches out.
Stat 3 against the size of 2. On a 6. I'm on 5. I'm going to cheat with an 8 of rams, so I'm up to 10. You're cheating. With an 11, so you're up to 14. Into 13.
That's 2 bit lowest.
With a ram. 2 pick the lowest, which is with damage. How much?
2.
2.
You place within 3 inches.
To there. So flying for a move action.
Drop to your base. Nope.
Flying over to there with a move for your second AP, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Pianos.
okay.
I'm not cheating it.
Using 5.
I'll keep it as it is.
Okay.
And I'll discard 2 cards to put down 3 pianos. What, do you want 3? Nah, just 2.
Getting 2 pianos by discarding a card. Put them there, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'll go with Old Major. He's going to swing, get Zipp. So I've got to pass a
TN10.
TN10, so I need a 4. I pass. I'm going to use my focus, plus flip. 2 and a 9, so 9 of crows, which puts me on a 15.
Oh, sorry, I was meant.
There you go, and flip. And you're on a
15.
15. I'm on 15 as well. So you're going to cheat. You're going up to a 12.
18.
I'm going to cheat with a 12 of tomes. So we draw, which means that I get -2 flip. But I will trigger with tome, good for a laugh. So draw 2 cards and discard a card after I've done this.
So you want 2 pick?
So 2 pick the lowest.
Moderate.
It's another one. So yeah, it's going to be moderate for damage.
4 or 5.
Moderate is 4, and then I get to draw 2 cards and discard 1. Okay, and then it's going to be sack and attack action. Same again. Flip. I'm on 11. Oh, you're on 9. So 11 takes you to 17. I'll go up to 18 with a ram, so I heal 2, so I'm back to full health. And then +1 on yours, so that means it's minus flip.
Yeah.
I believe, yep. Weak damage, which is going to be 3.
There.
Earls go in, take a damage to push it across. And then you've got
He'll
one
then,
action left, I suppose.
yeah, he'll walk, and then he'll chain gang where he pushes him 3 inches,
To
and
there.
then he follows towards 3 inches.
Cool. Going to move Penelope 6 inches to the edge of the tree line, to there. And then I'm going to use Herdem for an 8-inch range on Old Major. 7, I think, so definitely getting on an 8. Yeah, so then Old Major's going to go and use his attack action into Zipp. Flipping, 1 on Rams.
That's a foul 10, Joel.
So yeah, that was TN duel. So then what did I need again? A 4.
Yeah, you 4.
7 to cheat that. And then attack action is going to be, I'm on 16.
17.
Cheating with the 13 of masks, going up to 19. No mask needed for trigger, so it's just going to be, what's the difference there? That's going to be 19, you were on 17?
17.
So minus flip.
Yeah.
Weak damage, so 3. He's down, isn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Corpse marker dropped, and that'll be that. So you're passing, yeah, with your token, and then I'm going to go with the wild boar. He'll place a scheme just here. Scheme on that side, and then we will. So then wild boar's going to move for his, and reckless obviously to be able to do it, and drop another scheme. And they're 4 inches apart.
What range
He'll
you
take
on?
a damage. He was on 2, wasn't he? I think so. He's on 3 now. Okay, my activation again. I'm just going to literally probably go here with Gracie. She's going to go probably move that direction and then drop a scheme. So I've got the 3. So move her to there, and then she'll drop a scheme on this side, so it's 4 inches away from the other one.
4 inch move, so.
And then it's going to be 1 action left if I want to reckless. Then she's going to reckless, and she's just going to move another 4 that way, to be honest. Further down the centre line. Get her there. That'll do it. And then Skeeter's going to go, no pass tokens left, so she's just going to fly over and try and cause some trouble, I guess. Late on.
Fly.
It's going to fly over and scheme, yeah. Drop it there.
And then use fly with me.
Fly with me as well, so you got it on 5, cheating with a 1 of masks to draw a card. Going to use the sow, and I'm going to summon some piglets because I'm already in contact with some corpse markers here. So I'll take away a corpse marker and need a 6. Getting a 2, I will cheat with the 9 of tomes, automatically get a crow because I discarded a corpse.
Pass token?
You get a pass token because I summoned, and then I'm going to try and discard the other corpse marker for another one, so we need a 6. Oh dear, okay, savage. And then we'll reckless and try and do it again for damage, and we get it with a 6 this time. And then everybody else is more or less done, so the 2 little piglets to go really. Just don't want the house to be blown down. So we're going to go with the piglet. They probably will reckless in a minute, but we'll go 5 up to the fence. And then we will go 4 over the top of the fence because I'll take -1 move away to get me to. Do you mind getting up a John for me there? That's 4 that way. Get me to there. And then 5 probably get me a charge in, I would have thought.
Straight to base.
So yeah, reckless to then charge. and stampede at the same time. So I suffer 2 damage, so I'm down to 1, and then cause the damage to the Skeeter, and then I will attack. Attack action. I'm on. Yeah, nothing from that. That is going to be nothing for the Piglet, so we'll just go with the other one. Probably do a similar thing. So 5 up to the edge of the fence line, 4 to get over, and then I think it's going to be the same, isn't it? 4 there and 5 to charge in to the corner. I'm going to free attack action again, stampede again, reckless, all that jazz. So 2 damage again, and Skeeter suffers another. And then it's going to be flip. I'm on 14, I believe. Oh, sorry, 15. No, yes, 14. Yeah, Piglet. So you're on 7, I'm on 14.
I'll go to 12 to make it neg.
Yeah, neg flip. I was going to say, probably help. So then, yeah, neg flip. Only weak, which will be 2 damage, I believe. Oh, no, 1 damage for... Okay, so that's going to be it, I believe. That's for turn 4, yeah? I'm pretty sure anyway. So then it's going to be point to you.
I want to score half harness lane like you did.
Okay.
For these 3.
Yep.
And I scored again for that, so I'm up to 4.
You're up to 4. And then it's going to be none for me, because I've, can't be doing things again. So then it's just on to the last round, battle round 5. We'll draw some new hands and objectives here. Initiative flip, here we go. You're on 11. Technically on 13, and I'm on 13. So okay, so cheating, you get the option to cheat first because you had initiative last time round. So see what you.
I'm not going to cheat.
You're not going to cheat.
Which would obviously, if you don't cheat, of course, I'll reflip.
Reflip, it is. Ooh, 6 for you. I'm on 11. You're on 6, and I'm on. Sorry, you're on 5. I'll get this right in a minute. You're on 5, and I'm on 8. So then you cheat with a 6, so you're up to an 8 with your pass tokens, and I'm going to cheat with a 9 of rams to gain the initiative, and the token will go in the middle. Okay, so we're going to go with first activation, and I'm going to go, you know what, we're actually going to go with Gracie to be fair, and I'm going to, we'll move her, and then charge into the Skeeter, which is going to be...
Take him 1.
Yep, take 1, cause 1, so I only need to cause 1 damage now. And then flip. I'm on 13, I believe.
15.
I'll go up to 16 with a ram.
Crit strike or total bite, that is. So do I let you kill me now and blow up your 2 piglets?
Okay, so you're stopping me, and then second action, call reckless.
Yep.
So cause the damage, and go for it. Ooh. Oh! Double move down the side of the hill and get him into the corpse there, and then it's going to be on to my activation. You heard him with Penelope, so actually first we'll move her. Penelope moving 6 to there, and then we're going to herd the sow. See what we get. Getting a 5, pretty sure I need a 6. 7 is needed to cheat, and I'll tell you what, I only just pulled that off. So an 8 with a ram. And I get a mask built in so I can move Penelope 3 as well. There we go, that's Penelope done. You're going to use a pass token?
Yeah.
And then I will probably activate the sow. Old Major will stay in the corner, he'll drop a scheme there.
Well, I'll call that game then.
Yeah.
The plan was...
Yep, so we're going to end it there, folks. Sorry, we were going to save because I can basically, I think, get a point ahead of John now before the end. I'd have 3 schemes in the middle, hold the centre line again.
Yeah, he would come around here and score that.
Yep. Push that on, and then it'd be take a damage.
Yeah.
And then basically the plan was with the sow, I pushed her forward. She has 3 actions with reckless to move, double move to here. 3rd action with reckless to turn the corpse marker there into a piglet. Piglet would then triple move with reckless into the corner and get me outflank.
Yep, all 3 points.
All 3 points to get me 1 point ahead, basically.
1 for the scheme.
Yeah. So it was 4-2 to John going in for Zipp's crew going into this turn, and then I literally pulled it back last round there. So wow, what a tight game.
Yeah, I was thinking that maybe if you took all your activations, I might be able to use free loot.
Right.
Which is a bonus action to remove a scheme in free, so I was trying to disengage here, which wouldn't have been that easy.
Okay.
fly.
But then I used UrbanMatz. That was always just going to leave him there to pull off another one basically.
Well, he's scoring outflank as well, isn't he? So.
Yeah, an outflank as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Good game there, John. Thank you, mate.
Yeah,
that's the first time I've won a game between us. So Malifaux on the channel, not on the channel in general, but yeah. So that's in. I do really like Ulix's crew. They suit me down to the ground, I think. I love crews that have a lot of movement. The wild boars, I think man of the match or pig of the match had to go to this wild boar. He was absolutely savage.
Yeah, he took Gracie and Bird.
He did, yeah. I literally used my whole hand, and you'll see it when you watch back, John. But I had a nice hand that round, to be fair, because I had like red joker and I didn't have a card below like an 8, I don't think. So it was, that helped me that round, turn it round a bit. But then I think the round before that I had a bit of savage luck, so it kind of came back on itself.
Yeah, swings roundabout.
It always does, as does Malifaux. I really enjoyed that one though. It's really called Bayou Brawl.
Yeah, I don't know if I took the right strategies.
No? What did you actually take? Sorry.
I took Heinz delay line, which is quite easy with Zipp normally.
Yeah.
But then I took outflank. But then obviously I thought I committed enough to this side.
Yeah.
Between Gracie and Bert. But I wasn't really impressed with Bert. 18
Yeah, he didn't seem to do too much, did he? Really?
No, I should have kept Maris over here probably.
And then Gracie, not that sure about Gracie either, to be honest, in your crew.
Gracie only works quite well, but I think the issue with her is that you ignored damage on one hit and put her down 4 wounds, which didn't help.
That's true. And then you were saying earlier, weren't you, Don, about Vendetta would be cool for this crew, for my crew?
Yeah.
Because obviously the piglets, when they turn into the wild boars, they still count as being lower cost, so it's pretty awesome.
You pick a free Soulstone model. You can literally target anything 4 Soulstones up.
That's it, yeah.
There's not much you can't kill, is there?
But yeah, I mean, Ulix managed to defend his plot of land, managed to defend his pigsty. Yeah, and then so it was 5-4 in the end, and I'm sure we'll have more people back on in the future here. Like I said we said in the intro, folks, please do send an email to skirmishminiaturegaming@gmail.com or message us on Facebook. And you can get in contact with us to come down for a day. We'll pay you for you to have a bit of food for the day, whatever you kind of like, and then bring down a couple of crews maybe, or a crew, and we'll smash it out for Malifaux. And that goes for any of our game systems as well that we play on Skirmish Miniature Gaming. So come down, give us a game. We can get more Malifaux on the channel, because that is the hardest thing for us at the moment, is just getting enough people in the UK to be able to play. So we're based in Telford. It's just about an hour east of Birmingham. If nobody kind of knows where Telford is. So yeah, other than that, I hope you all enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're new, throw a like on the video and leave us a comment for the Bayou Brawl. Thanks again to John, it was awesome.
You're welcome,
as always, and then we'll see you guys next time. Happy skirmishing.